gone fishing. There are many cranes on the island of Sodor. Great big cranes that always stay in one location, like Merrick up at the Blue Mountain Quarry. And Cranky down at Brendam Docks. There are also cranes like Rocky, who can be shunted to wherever there is work to be done. But there is one crane who can make his own way to where he is needed. And that's Harvey, the crane engine. If there's heavy cargo that needs lifting, Harvey is just the engine for the job. One day, Harvey was loading flatbeds at Brendam Docks, where Sir Topham Hatt's new engine, Porter, was working. Harvey had never met Porter before, and Porter had never seen a crane engine.
Hey there! You're a really useful engine. Or should I say, you're a really useful crane.
I'm a crane engine, so you can say either, I suppose.
Then I suppose you must be doubly useful. Pleased to meet you. My name's Porter.
A pleasure. My name's Harvey.
Oh, look, Ben. It's Harvey. What's he doing down at the docks? He's probably trying to go fishing, Bill. Better put your hook in the water, Harvey, if you want to catch something.
Oh, they're always teasing like that. Don't mind them, Potter.
I won't.
Then there was trouble.
Oh, watch where you're going, Bumpy Boiler. Bumpy Boiler. Because of his 3 domes. Oh, that's a good one.
I guess I am a bumpy boiler.
See what I mean? They're always saying teasy things.
It's okay, Harvey. I'm proud of my 3 domes. I find them very useful. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. They're what makes me special. Besides, water off a duck's back.
What's that mean?
It means I don't let it bother me. I just let what they say slide out of my mind, the way water slides off a duck's back.
Oh.
Later, Harvey had loaded all the flatbeds ready to be taken to Vickerstown.
Okay, that's it. This cargo's ready to go.
Edward was supposed to pull this load of machinery, but he's been delayed. We'll have to find another engine.
Oh, how about Bill and Ben? They're not doing anything.
Oh, we just remembered. We have to get back to the clay pits right away. That's right. We have such a lot of work to do. You wouldn't believe it.
Why don't you take the train, Harvey? You're not just a crane. You're an engine, too.
I don't know. I don't usually pull any of the cargo. I don't think I'm very good at it.
Well, you don't have to pull them, Harvey. That's right. You can pick them up with your hook and carry them if you like. Like fish. Yes, like fish.
Water off a duck's back, remember?
Water off a duck's back. Maybe I will take these flatbeds to Vickerstown.
That would be an excellent idea.
I quite agree.
Sir Topham Hatt had just arrived for a very important meeting.
Let's get you coupled up, and you can show us what a fine engine you can be. Off to our meeting, then.
So, Harvey was coupled up to the line of heavy flatbeds. Harvey felt proud as he pulled the heavy flatbeds toward Vickerstown. Harvey was usually only busy when there were things to be lifted. But there was no reason why he couldn't pull things also.
I'm not just a crane. I'm an engine too.
Harvey got to Gordon's Hill. As As he made his way up the steep slope, the flatbeds got a lot harder to pull. They felt very heavy indeed.
Oh, pulling a heavy train uphill is much more difficult than I thought. Oh,
Keep going, Harvey. You can do it.
that's right, Thomas. I can do it. Oh. Ah.
At last, Harvey reached the top of Gordon's Hill.
Ooh, I did it!
And then he started to go down the other side. Harvey went faster and faster as he hurried down the slope with the heavy train pushing him forward.
Pulling a heavy train downhill is much easier than I thought.
But when Harvey reached the next bend, he suddenly realized that he was going much too fast to be safe. Luckily, nobody was hurt.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have pulled those flatbeds. I didn't think I'd be any good at it. Oh, I hope Bill and Ben don't see me. They would say teasy things.
You can pick them up with your hook and carry them if you like. Like fish. Yes, like fish.
Yes, I have a hook. So I can pick up these derailed flatbeds. Ha! Bill and Ben couldn't do that. I'm not just an engine. I'm a crane, too.
What happened here?
Nothing I can't handle, Gordon. I've got it all under control.
Ah, right you are, Harvey.
Soon, Harvey had all his flatbeds of heavy equipment back on the track. He was quickly coupled up and hurried on his way to Vickerstown. Now Harvey knew that he would have to pull hard going up the hills. And he knew to put his brakes on the way down, so as not to go too fast. Sir Topham Hatt was just finishing his very important meeting when Harvey finally made it back to the docks.
Harvey, by safely delivering all the heavy flatbeds to Vickerstown, you have proven that even a crane engine can help pull cargo. You are a really useful engine.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, and sir, it's a double useful thing to have a hook. I can even go fishing.
Oh, he's fishing, Ben.